What's up, guys? Welcome to the J and I podcast. This is my co-host Isaac Mahogis.
Yes, it is me. Here's our special guest, Victor, my Mexican nigga, my Mexican nigga with a perm, my Mexican nigga that likes AOT, my Mexican nigga that plays baseball, my Mexican nigga that runs. It's him. Introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? Why are you
How
looking
you
at me like that?
how you been? How you feeling? Oh,
I'm doing all right. Just, chilling here, doing this podcast with y'all and drinking a Dr. Pepper while we speak.
hey, look, water is the best. I don't know what Ice is sipping on over there. You know what I mean?
You know, Sprite.
Dick juice.
What?
Dick juice. Hey, he has a long neck. He can really reach there.
Neck is ivory.
Look,
Well, they can't see it, but we've seen it in person.
it is
So,
long, yeah. Okay, look. Okay, let's dive into our first topic. Body counts. Body counts. Now look.
What's your significant other? What's the max amount of bodies he could have? Or, you know,
Max. It
the
depends how old you
max.
are, though.
oh, this is
Yeah,
right
I think
now.
it de
Right now.
depends on
If
like how
right,
old
like
or
right
young you
now,
are.
if
Right now.
they're 19 too, like
5, 5, 3, 4,
10
10. Oh,
max.
Gosh.
max at that age?
This
What? Well,
think
you
about
are
it.
pretty young, so you have like
That's the size of a small classroom, Jason. That's the size of two
Yeah.
special needs classrooms.
See, y'all ain't gonna make me out to be such a whore.
Jason, are you telling me you would fuck two special needs full worth the classroom?
you're talking about fucking special needs.
You telling me you fucking a nigga in a wheelchair?
No,
That's disabled.
no,
Ten
no, no,
people.
no, no, no. It just my max would be 10. I see y'all want the people that just have 5 or 2 or just none at all. Realistically, in 2023, everybody gonna have a body unless you
Oh
pre-order.
yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. In
Okay,
this generation, yeah, no. You can get a lot of bodies, and you can probably get away with it.
exactly.
Why?
Like either you find somebody now that's like, you know, not out in the streets, or
Okay, well, that's a good question. Let's say I have 10. Do I have the right to say I want one that only has one?
not really.
What about you,
I'll be
Victor?
honest. I'll be honest. Not really.
I'll
No,
say the
okay.
same. Not
What
really.
if I
It
had
just
only one, but I say, nah, I can't fuck with it who has like 35?
I mean, yeah, because like they're for the streets at that point.
yeah. You also got to be aware of of what like kind of STDs they might have with that amount of bodies. You don't know where their bodies have been,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you got to watch out for
So
that.
may I ask y'all, when you're fucking a bitch, there's multiple bodies. In the middle of your stroke, you be thinking, another nigga's dick is bending here. Just be like, another nigga's dick is bending here. In the middle of it. Is that what you be thinking?
No, not really.
Just
Because
think about it. If
I
you think
just,
the bitch,
I just,
Well,
if you,
I just be thinking. I'm just what I'm there to do is what I'm there to do, and then that's it. I'm out.
if you fuck the bitch with multiple bodies, imagine it as you're using a reused fleshlight.
But it's been cleaned up.
Think for yourself, you don't know her.
not yeah, not from a person that has multiple bodies.
but
Mhm.
you can smell it and be like, "Oop," or you
Damn,
know,
why you smell fishy?
Jason, okay, let's say a reused flashlight had perfume sprayed in it and lotion nice and soap and clean. Nigga, you still doing that?
that shit
You
gonna
do that.
burn.
Roses and petals.
That shit gonna burn. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
No, but back to your question with like, oh, like another person's dick's been in here. I feel like in a relationship where it's like, well, yeah, that was previous. This is now, and like if she's like really into like you and like in that relationship, then like it's like okay, she just wants you. Then I feel like that's more acceptable than
That's
having to
why you're a
overthink
better
it.
man than me. But I can never. You're a better man than
Yeah,
me.
no, it gets you, but it's just like, hey, you might be the final one.
Like, imagine for our next special guest, imagine that nigga Gustavo has been in your girl. Imagine. He was in the same position you were in her. And you never know. This thing might reach deeper. The same.
I don't know about that.
If that ever happened, I'd chop it off. Just
See,
Her dick or his?
both. I'm sorry, cause
see.
think about it, right? Imagine you with your girl, and then they look at something like, oh yeah, da da da. Huh?
You did it with Gustavo.
Imagine this. Imagine this.
And imagine he was better than you. Like what?
Imagine,
That's crazy.
imagine your
Hey,
future
hey,
girl.
wait. But like people who you unexpect might actually be really good
Yeah,
at
Jason, you never
something
know. You
that's,
never know, Jason.
yeah, they might be better than
If
what you think they are.
if it happens to me, I swear,
Okay, Jason,
I'm
Jason,
gonna have to
here's a good
pray.
question. Here's a good question. Let's say you found someone and you had a kid with them, and that kid found out your significant other has 35 bodies before you. 35 niggas' dicks have been in her.
I mean,
You
it's
ain't
too
finna
late.
survive COD.
Uh,
A nigga could be like, I fuck your mom. It might be true. You never know. He could fuck your mom.
See, it's different for some people. It's different. You know, some people. It's a small world because I know people that knew people that knew people that knew people, and I knew all. I'm like, it
You're
just
part of them weird incest friend groups? Oh, hell nah. Ah, yeah.
What the fuck? Ah, hell nah, hell nah.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
okay, look, I'm just saying, if you okay, if to be honest, I feel like if you have more than about 15, 20, you for
Let's say
sure.
your nigga's dick, your nigga, your homie, his dick has been in your girl. You be fine with that?
It depends, like,
It depends on who's better.
Jason, let's say I've been in your girl.
mine. Mine.
Now tell me how good that pussy was.
Square,
Mm,
baby. All right, no, we'll never know unless you tell me
no, no, no. Here's a good question.
what.
What's an acceptable body count for a nigga? Is there a difference between niggas and
Yeah,
females?
yeah.
What's the difference in your mind?
It's like a
Mm,
standard because like if you in these
yeah, I was gonna
streets,
say say the standard.
like it is harder for guys to get a girl.
So
Let's
you
be
see there's
honest.
a difference.
It is harder unless you like drop dead
I feel
gorgeous.
like the difference is like I think it's between body parts where if a girl can have like, a giant ass and like big tits, then that's the way to go. And if like a girl sees a guy with like a muscular bod and a great big schlong, then yeah, of course. That's where it's
Boy, the nigga got great sweatpants or
Oh, that would be the first and last
something.
time
Okay,
I
here,
did
here.
that
You
mistake.
know me. I'm always an activist. Equality. Fight, fight the power. Now, hear a nigga out. If a nigga got 50 bodies, he shouldn't be mad he's fucking with a bitch with 50 bodies. Because here, let me tell you something. Niggas be like, oh, it's harder for niggas. It really ain't. Think about it. If bitches are fucking these many niggas, why aren't you one of them niggas? You know what I'm saying? Let's say there's 10 niggas in a room
Okay,
and one female. And
right,
she fucks with 9 out of 10 of the niggas in the room, and you want one of them.
right.
you both
Who's gonna
hoes in
say
the same day.
you? The same day.
That didn't make you easy at this point.
Are you easy or are they easy?
You know, both easy at that point. Especially if you knew, like, if you
Yeah, I was gonna
knew
say,
she been in
I
these
wanna,
streets and you over here like, I'm still gonna mess with her. You hope too.
Hmm.
Even if she is a 10 out of 10. I don't care.
Let's say female me. Female me
Oh
was in the room. So,
no,
because female me
nah.
would be pretty.
You'll be a hoe.
Female me. I'll do female me.
You look like you'd be in 6th Street as a girl.
the
Niggas
shit you
jealous
do
because
for
niggas will
money.
want female me.
You
No
do.
nigga will want a female you.
I'm
I'm
Yeah.
not saying
halfway
that's the
there.
difference
I'm
now.
halfway there, literally. If,
Now, where was I? Female me was in the room with you, right? And you knew I had a bunch of bodies because I'm a bitch. Okay. And nigga, I started touching your knee and shit. You telling me you wouldn't want me? Be honest.
you gonna
No,
do
because
it.
it would look like you.
You Dwight
If y'all
Howard
say no,
me.
y'all gay.
Nah. Think about it. I'm 5'5", you
If you say no,
6'2".
you're
You
gay. If you don't
Dwight
want to fuck
Howard me.
female me, you're gay. You said,
I
do you
said
want
to
to fuck female me?
Gustavo. Oh wait, he's gay. Never
What's the
mind.
next episode? Jason, would you fuck female me? If you say no, you're gay. Oh, time is ticking.
Maybe.
Better than enough. To you?
I think we're gonna have to move to the next subject in a minute.
Oh,
Come on, answer the question. Keep it real.
don't be shy. Look at me.
No, you were
Female
saying
me,
Mr.
so pretty.
Jason.
Keep it
Same
real.
answer as
Answer the
Jason?
question.
What was the question? Repeat. It
Would
was
you fuck
the
female Isaac? Imagine me with long, beautiful
Would you
female.
have sex with female Isaac?
You know me, he's pretty. If you say no, you're gay.
You know, you get that
I
long
pro
neck, so
see. I would probably prefer female Isaac than my ex, and that's saying a lot.
that speaks
Mm.
volumes to me. Look, I that's speaking a lot of volumes. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, speaking of eggs, let's talk about when we went to Scream. We did. I've seen a lot of movies
Oh,
this year or whatever, but Scream has to be the lowest on my list because I've seen Mario, I've seen FNAF, I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas, you know, in theaters. But I tell you something. Scream. It's only two scenes that was really good, and that was the train scene and
All the kills were fantastic. I actually like
Yeah.
the kills. They really made it like
Except for
really
the
gory.
ladder.
Oh, the latter one was kind of lackluster.
Yes, it was stupid. I was like, I saw this out. But the
Yeah, but
train scene,
I actually saw the original one, and I see where like they're going with like okay, like the phone and the history behind the mask.
right. So look, for now was not good. I I come on. Look,
I
they
mean,
messed it
like,
up when they did PG-13 and only 13 years old was in the movie theater talking about some class
I
when she
mean,
died and they were just being annoying. Like
so now, I mean, I feel like it's good for like fans that have been, well, of course, or for people that have been fans of the series for like years, but like
but
this is their first adaptation as like a movie,
like
and they're kind of doing it as like from the books. So
I
it's like,
I just want it to be more gore at that point because like think about it, right?
yeah, no, that's
If
where I thought
if
like I feel like it deserves more gore.
no, like I think it deserve at least a PG 16, 17 rated R. You know what I mean? Because why would you do a PG-13 movie where all of your fans are older now? They're in their 20s or like just about to graduate or something like that. You know what I mean? It didn't make sense for you making it PG-13. Nobody know like no FNAF for real now, really, than the people that was back in the day.
Talk about something close to FNAF. Chuck E. Cheese. Y'all remember Chuck E. Cheese back in the day? That was a nigga's hood. I used to
Man, I used to do them token. Man, look, if
Oh,
you've
I
never
miss
been to
those
Chuck E. Cheese,
tokens.
now they got them
I miss
cars, and
them.
I'm like,
let me
but
give you a story. I went to Chuck E. Cheese, and my family would and Max spent $5 worth of coins on me. So I had to fight. I had to fight for extra coins. I used to go to other little niggas and slap them, and then spit on 'em, and then take their coins. What is that mom gonna do? Touch me? Little nigga old me? What they gonna do? Take their coins. And I used that shit. And then niggas used to, those machines where you put your tickets in to count how
mm-hmm.
many tickets you got, and you
The
get the
ticket
little receipt.
muncher.
Yeah.
I love to take
I
my
used to go
shit.
while they were putting their tickets in, and I used to grab that shit out of the machine midway going in. And I used to just run like my life depended on it. What are they gonna do? Hit me? My family already hits me. You don't scam me. And then, just another tip. I used to go to the place where they eat the cake and the pizza for their birthday party, and Chucky used to be there. And I hated that little nigga. I used to
The
go
The
up to him.
animatronic.
Yep. No, no, it's the person
the
actually dressed
mask
as
Oh, the
Chucky.
actual. I
costume
don't
mask.
remember.
I used to go up to him,
Yeah, no.
little me, and I used to grab his ass. Yeah.
Hey yo, nah, nah, nah.
He didn't
Damn,
stop me.
Chucky, you looking
So who's
extra
in the
thick
wrong?
today.
Who's in the
Yeah,
wrong? He didn't
like
stop me. I was five. So isn't he the pedophile?
of course, he had to pay his rent. Wouldn't stop you either. I had to pay a car note. Like I ain't finna stop you.
And then I remember one time specifically, I tried to punch the dude in the dick. It might have been a female, and that's why he didn't react. But then after I just went, but
Well, there's also a
5-year-old
suit
me,
that's kind of
weak as
protecting
punch.
him.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
suit.
and 5-year-old punches are weak. So I just went, and then I ran away thinking it
I,
was funny.
well, a punch to the groin still hurts, even with like a tiny little fist.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna take my kid to Chuck E. Cheese when he grows up. And if he doesn't
And
come
make,
out
make him do the same
with
shit you did.
he better get in a fight in Chuck E. Cheese. Because if he doesn't, I'm gonna beat his ass.
That'd be pretty funny to
See,
do,
this thing,
actually.
I think I hate the new Chuck E. Cheese they're doing.
Who
No, the
doesn't
new
like
It's
Chuck E. Cheese
being
is
dinosaurs?
not.
it's
I haven't been in like years, so I wouldn't
no like
know.
I
But
hate
I
like they
know
changed the logo to like the mouse. Like
they did.
the mouse was
It's not
big
like
as
the
the
original
skinny, and
one.
I'm like,
What's wrong with skinny?
let's talk about that later. Um,
Okay, okay.
no, but like, why would you change a fat mouse, a New York mouse, to a California skinny? Mouse.
They made him more like kind of like modern kind of cartoon style. With like back then, it was like like kind of looked like
Look,
something from
let's
like
see
the
what he
80s.
looks like now. No problem.
He looks
All
old.
right.
Mm.
I'm just saying, like, they could have just kept the old one because he was rocking with it.
See.
Hmm.
I see.
You see what I'm talking about?
Oh, that's
Um,
the old one. This is the new
exactly,
one.
exactly.
He went from a Down syndrome rat to an autistic one. Look at this nigga's eyes.
The
One
one on the
that
right looks like he's seen some shit.
one that left look like
Exactly,
he
that's what
on
I'm
crack.
saying. Dude has PTSD here.
They probably
Now,
got
who would have
children
punched him?
inside of him
You
too.
know what? I think I know why I punched the old Chucky. Little nigga looked like he had Down syndrome. Who wouldn't have punched him? Look at him.
Yeah, you went straight down for that one. I ain't gonna say you for that one. Hmm.
You see, look, this is the time. Look, each version gets less
Ooh.
autistic and autistic. You see how it gets less artistic and
Okay, so I
autistic?
grew up with that one, and then they changed it to that other one. I think they're gonna change it again, low key.
Hopefully, this one looks normal. Uh-uh.
As long as they're not getting sued by FNAF.
Uh-huh.
Well, a mouse
Or
and
I think that's all set. I think that's all settled now. I
it's two
think.
different things, but Chuck E. Cheese did have, mysterious things like, them reusing their pizza slices and them. Remember, they used to have a ball pit or whatever. People used to, disappear in Chuck E. Cheese and go up in them. I don't know what you call it. These little things and
The little obstacle.
yeah, obstacle things, and they get stuck in
Yeah, I used
that
to go up
and
there, and then there was that cage. Ooh, that kind of freaked me out because
yeah.
I thought it was gonna fall.
You know what I loved about that? My mom would be like, "It's time to go, Isaac, to little old me." And I used to run up in there and be like, "You can't climb up here now. Well, how you finna get me? Come get me then." And then she would just start walking out. that I had to that I had to run after her because I can't be left alone.
Of
So scary.
course. For a little kid. I mean, 5-year-old Isaac with a linky, you know, just his neck just yeah.
You ain't got no neck, bitch ass nigga.
Such of yours. It's
Why'd
fine.
you, why'd you scratch your head like that? Like, oh,
You never know. Some people take offense to, especially those with no neck.
Big back
next
bitch.
topic.
All right, next topic. Okay, this is a little bit something I should. Oh, okay.
There goes the webcam.
They got him. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. He was selling drugs. Oh,
See, it was your fault.
When-
You know how I know it's your fault, Isaac?
yeah.
Okay. Anywho, should your people, your friends,
The
be involved,
homies.
the homies, be involved in your relationship? Now, look, speaking from experience,
Well, after what happened with me, I
um,
really got.
Y'all's experience.
um,
Y'all.
let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Wasn't this answer mostly kind of be time come towards me?
You go for both of y'all.
I mean, let's be
Well, that's for
honest.
everybody, but
I,
like,
I suffered a lot. doing that whole
Mhm.
thing. So
Yeah, no, I saw like how much that was like going to you. But like back to like that question, yes and no, because like first of all, it's their business, but after all, but like you always want to like, always keep in touch with your friends of like in case of like things happen where it's like, oh, like I don't think we're gonna be like together that long, and then you talk to your friends about it, it's like, okay, it's gonna be okay, like we're with you. But other than that, that's stuff you gotta like deal with yourself. That's your decision.
I mean, see, when Isaac, did all the text messaging and wanted to leave it up to you and who was doing that, then you gotta leave it to attached. And then boom, it just happened. I was involved with everything throughout the process.
I think we were too excited in that moment where it
I
really
mean,
got to us.
it's like BJ got a girlfriend,
Yeah,
and we
me with
did
a
it.
girlfriend, I didn't think that would happen in
No, because
years because
me, me and
I'm
me and Isaac
And you know why it
actually
happened?
it
It
was
happened because of me, Nagush, the Grace East,
and it
Nagush.
ended badly. Don't do that.
And it ended badly because of you. I'm in y'all's hands. It ended badly because of you. It was no one's fault
No,
except you.
first of all, no. It ended because of her. Let's
It
get that
ended because of
clear.
you. No, Jason, she
Her
was
wasn't
the
well, it
one
only
genuine
who
in the
well,
first
started it.
place.
well, it only ended badly because she like admitted of what she was doing.
To be
But
honest, if
but
I
it was
have
good. It
Jason,
was but it was good for us because like we get to do like whatever we want now. Like we don't have to focus on that now. We can just focus on like our lives and like how much we can change from like that experience. I think mostly for me because like that was my first ever girlfriend, and that's just like okay. Well, now I know like who to look out for and like the perks of like having to be like a good person so I can use those perks and for the next relationship, whenever that's gonna be. But you
inshallah.
understand where it's like it's
I,
good and bad in a way.
it is good and bad, but at the end of
Can
the
I ask a
day,
question? If if your nigga is in if your nigga's involving himself in the relationship, don't you feel like you will feel somewhat jealous? You, the dude dating her. If your nigga was talking to her all the time, she was talking to him behind your back about the relationship. Wouldn't you feel some sort of way about it?
Well, yeah, because like if she's telling you something that she's not telling me, then it's like you need to tell me this stuff where it's like, okay, is it bad or is it like is it something like you can't speak of? But like, yeah,
So how do you
I'll
feel as the
also,
nigga?
I'll still be kind of jealous in a way because you're talking to my friend more than me.
Exactly.
So
well,
that's where
this
it's like, okay, then why don't you just be with him then?
Exactly.
this is the thing. Like, of course, I was friends with her. She would tell me stuff that she wouldn't tell you, but I was also helping you in that moment.
Were
Yeah,
you
but you
I
have
were
to
was
you
think about
I
it too,
was
because you gotta think about it too. Like, since you're involving yourself, you're also putting more stress to yourself because you have to, oh, I have to deal with him. I gotta deal
mm-hmm,
with her. Then I gotta deal with like my
mm-hmm,
mental state. Then it's,
mm-hmm,
I would just break down because that's too
Who
much.
told you that, nigga? Who told you that, Jason? Who told you that?
look. I know what y'all told me. I know what y'all told me, but let's
What
be
he
honest.
told you, me, not y'all. This wasn't no group project.
You're right. It wasn't a group project. It
Who
was
was it?
all
Say my name.
me. It
Nigga,
was all
say
me.
my name.
I did it. I did everything.
You did
Look,
everything.
as of like putting myself through that.
Yeah, but who told you and gave you good advice? Say my name, Nagush. Say my name.
Say my name. Say my name.
Negoose,
Say my name, Nagush.
negoose,
Cool. I want to
Isaac.
hear it from your ears.
negoose, scuba.
Isaac.
Exactly.
Okay, you
Say that.
got your credit. Okay, you can
So,
have
so,
it.
so, so let's admit something. I'm the reason they got together in the first place, and you're the reason they kind of broke up. Say it. I want to hear it.
Oh no! I'm not taking full responsibility for the breakup. I only got to a point that
Okay,
it was whatever.
25%. You admit 25%
25?
was your fault.
No, 25 was not my fault at
Okay,
all.
can I ask you a question, Jason?
I didn't do anything until like the end because
Just
both of
talk
them was
about
like, oh, I want to break up. Oh, I want to break up. And then the whole carnival incident happened, and I was like, at this point, just break up
what happened at
because
the
it's not gonna
carnival.
work. So freaking well that night, Victor couldn't go because of the time, and then she called me crying and screaming and da da da. Then I told Victor
What
like
happened
you
to her? Why
messed
is she
up
crying?
because
Why was she
Victor
crying?
couldn't show up, and she
She
had
was
to bring.
busy.
No, there was something else. There was something else.
What,
Then she
Victor? What
then
else?
oh,
What did you know?
then she pretended to have a boyfriend for that night and was like embarrassed. That was the original saying. But afterwards, after the breakup stuff, she told me that she been messing with this guy for like a month or two now.
Uh-uh.
So then
I think we told you this, or maybe we didn't tell you this part, but
I
we
don't
told you pretty
remember.
much everything.
Yeah, but you know how many stories we got? Like 6 months is a lot of stories you can do. Plus we hung out a lot.
I mean, yeah, but
Mhm.
you can also forget a lot of stuff too. That's not really important.
The only thing I really probably like the peak of everything probably is Valentine's Day.
What happened for Valentine's Day? Actually, before
So
you get into Valentine's Day, Victor, what else did happen? What else did you say? You said something else happened.
Oh, for the fireworks and stuff, I think I made a joke, and I remember I think I was laughing,
What was
and
the
then
joke?
she got all. I think she. I don't remember because I don't remember anything at that time because you don't want to remember that. You don't want to remember a past failure.
Right, right.
But like, I think I made
uh-oh.
some joke. I think I made some joke, and then she got like offended of it, or and then just left. And then I think she was mad at me. I was like, I'm kidding, or like I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. But then whatever Jason said was true. So
I mean yeah.
Now, what
But
happened Valentine's Day?
no look, me hair freshly dyed, got all this candy. I finna watch hot
From who?
soccer.
From who?
From who? From me, my pocket. I had to go.
Lonely. It's getting lonely. But that's besides the
Yeah, I
point.
was lonely, right? Of course, I was depressed at that
Oh,
moment.
damn, my boy.
well, yeah, but it's always good to.
No, like I went. I'm just chilling, right? And I had all the chocolate in front of me,
Actually,
and
before you go on, Victor wasn't the only one with a girl that day.
Oh my God.
You want to see me and my girl during Valentine? It's just kind of complicated. It's not, it's a bit more complicated than your situation. But like, you know how it is. Like,
I will post that photo on the Instagram.
that's me and my girl, bruh.
Sandra.
Sandra, yeah.
Oh, was it
She's from
Jackie
Eastern Europe.
or Melissa or Sherry?
Melissa.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Side chicks. My bad. Go ahead. Continue.
Yeah.
Sandra, see this.
But, for our Valentine's Day, I just gave you some chocolate, some spaghetti with meatballs. I cooked myself because, me,
All right,
you know
nah,
what
nah.
happened.
I ain't gonna let this go further.
I
This
can
fake
talk about
girlfriend
my
that started.
home.
You, you,
You can
you,
talk.
you only got one photo. One photo.
I got a
One
photo of our
photo.
children. I got a photo of our
You got a
What
children, bro.
kid.
children?
You got a kid.
I got kids. I know. That's what I'm saying.
The children you got stored in your bowels, or
No, no, I actually got
No,
children, bro. One of
you
them,
got,
okay,
you
we
got
got
children.
twins, but one of them died like the first hour they came out. Sadly, R.I.P. to little Chrissy.
little Chrissy.
But here's the one that survived. You see, we were visiting Paris, you see. Since she's so beautiful.
Why she so white?
Yeah, wait, why is she white?
Why she so white?
Did your
You
wife
see,
mess with another man before y'all got
I
together?
know
no,
she
no, no, she
cheated.
would
I
never.
know she
She
would
would
cheated.
never.
See, I know she
No, no,
cheated.
Deshaun,
See,
no.
see. I was paying attention to Isaac's love life more than Victor's, just a little tad bit more.
Yeah, no, his love life is more and more
No,
important than
you
mine.
see, her
But to
color
be
just didn't
honest,
set in yet. I was a light-skinned little kid too. It's just her color didn't set in too. You just that far off from me.
Oh God, that's funny. That's real funny. My camera even fell out by so it was so funny.
yeah,
Yo,
but
she never lets me see the
Look,
kid.
I wouldn't either.
yeah, because she probably got full custody because you abuse your children.
I don't abuse them. I show them love.
Love by hitting them on the ass with a belt or like any
The
barbed
metal,
wire.
the metal part of the
Exactly.
belt. Okay, look, Valentine's Day. I was lonely. I was depressed. Freshly blonde hair. Now look, that blonde hair could tell me nothing but that blonde hair. I was. Oof. Anywho,
Taylor Swift era.
that was peak Jason. Let's be honest. This, anywho, then freaking I go and whatchamacallit, I get a call to what's yo, wanna go to that? And I'm thinking, ain't
Call
they
for
on
who?
a date? I get a call
Call
from
for
I
who?
think yeah, I gotta go from
It was
her.
me.
It was
It
you?
was you. Okay.
I
No, yeah,
couldn't
no, I think it was
look
me because
it
I texted. I texted you and you. I don't think you said anything.
no because I was lonely one
Actually, wait, nah, give me a second. This
just
is a
close
great.
tears and stuff. So just like
Wait. Great. It's my notebook. This is a great portion session. Give me a second. Go on.
8 inch, really bitch.
Go on.
Anywho, when I got the text message, I was like, oh, sure, whatever. But this thing, I looked a mess, so I had to quickly leave. And
You
then
were
come
looking like a
out,
bum?
I go, bump. Because you're in your
Okay.
house, you're comfortable. I don't care how I look. Hair matted, they have a job. What are you gonna
Oh
do?
yeah,
Really?
So I went
Boy.
and did what I had to do. I mean, and I went to the car. They looked nice, and I'm like,
They looking nice?
yeah. Then I
Both of
got,
them?
mm-hmm.
May I ask, did you ever have any feelings towards Victor's girl
Mm,
at any point in time?
yeah,
Even if it was for a second.
yeah. It was six
Young
months.
man, I don't blame you.
It was 6 months. Then freaking they over
So
here
yeah?
cut. Then yeah. Then freaking I was the third wheel when it was in the
Oh
bed
my
together.
God.
Like be for real. It was lonely nights.
So what happened after you saw him?
What them together or
Yeah,
like that night?
that night. You shot them together, they look nice. What happened?
We went to still we couldn't make the movie, but then we went to Bath and Body Works, Target,
that dollar
uh,
store.
Dollar Store, at home,
Yeah,
and we ran
Look,
through at
is that why
home.
every time I go to Bath and Body Works with y'all, both of y'all, I noticed y'all get this switchy feeling, you know.
Every
You too,
time,
Jason. I see it in you.
every time I go into certain places that I've been with at that time, and I just think, and I know what we did, how we did it, maybe the conversation we had, and it's like,
Okay, I see.
yeah,
PTSD. Hold on.
we
hold
having
on,
a
but
therapy session.
trying to
No.
no, he never write nothing down in his box.
I just have fake nigga underlined.
He's dribbling.
No, but yeah, Valentine's Day was a mess. I'll say that. Well, it wasn't a mess. It was just a lot because I had to
Did you
talk to
take you
both.
out to eat?
No. Or
So there
Victor.
was no way.
And
Victor
I
took
did, yeah.
Oh
took
wait, Victor, you
her.
took him out to eat? Oh, you took her out to eat.
Well, she was the one with the license, but
Yeah, that's fine.
Who paid?
yeah, I paid.
Of course.
Yo, nigga.
Because that's what you always have to do. You treat your woman on a date. You always have the man to pay. Or it depends on like if you make like a deal in a way where it's like, okay, I'll pay this time, and then next time maybe you can pay.
For sure, it can go that way,
Eat.
but
Yeah, but in the end of the day, of the question, it's a yes or no. But I want to say mostly a yes because you want your. It depends on like how
How
long
in
you've
depth
known
you get
her
into
and
it.
yeah, how long you and then Deb, how long you've known her and how long you've known your friends, like who
So
you can
let's say the
trust
way
more.
Jason did it is mostly a no, right?
For well, I've known Jason for like
No, no, no,
well
no, no, no,
now it's
not
been like
Jason
4 years.
specifically, but the way Jason went about it.
When about it, like
Because I felt like, me personally, I feel like it went into too much in depth.
yeah, a little bit, but I see what he was trying to do.
look, I wanted answers. I wanted this to work, so it was like
But you knew like it wasn't gonna work.
I knew when it wasn't gonna work after some stuff was said, and I was like, okay, maybe not. We'll see,
It's
and it just didn't happen. And
it's like the end of a story. You're always not gonna have a happy ending.
I
oh,
did.
shut up, Nick.
Well, you got lucky.
Right?
Me and Josh, we were chilling. We were,
At least your girl
Actually,
wasn't a hoe.
hmm
Well, I don't know that kid being white.
No, trust me, his skin just didn't set in yet.
okay, look.
She got the Michael Jackson special.
Ooh, I got a good question. You had a good question.
Huh?
Okay. What have your significant other said that hurt you the most? Now, look, I've had countless of people, but I can't pinpoint one thing.
Is this the next topic,
This, yeah,
or is this the same topic?
same topic, but different
Different
question,
question.
different bit of point. See, look, it's only one person that really hurt me, but it's not like what they said; it's what they did. Low key.
What did they do? Tell your truth first.
Yeah. They popped out with another relationship. But I'm like, could you finish this one first? So it just happens. So yeah,
She was a thought.
yeah.
And I guess for me, it was like I guess the stuff that she did, where it was like I wish you would have told me sooner, where I didn't have to waste so much time and like some money on you. But at the same time, you wanted this. You wanted to mess people's lives up, and you're probably still doing that currently. But I'm hoping you're not. I hope that person is it. I hope she like finds like that someone and doesn't treat that man wrong.
At least yours gonna do that. Mine's gonna die.
She with
Like
me.
pinpoint, they are gonna die. It's too many pills, too much drugs of some sort. They're just everywhere.
You see the thing?
Having seizures at work, like that's not the way to live. You don't even have a high school diploma, don't have anything. So I feel like they're gonna die, and I'm just gonna look at them, and that's gonna be it because I'm nothing at that point. So yeah,
Yeah, no, I feel like you're just putting yourself in an early grave at that point.
I mean, yeah, like I'm playing one more time, playing with my feelings, block and re like. I ain't got time. Somebody out there
Yeah.
gonna want me for me, whatever. So
That's what I'm hoping too. But there is people out there that are like that. You gotta find them, or they'll find you. It just
look,
comes to the.
look, they
You just
gonna
gotta be patient with it.
yeah, but you gotta focus on me lately, cause
But during that patience, it also gives you like more time to yourself. So I can like do that. I can do this, and then whenever that time is ready, then give it a shot. And if it ends out bad, then leave. Then if it's going pretty well, then stay for a little bit.
I had this one I had that was promising, and then they was like, oh, they're in the mental being of like being like I don't know with somebody, and I'm like, okay, understandable, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, like it was good, like it was getting good, getting great, it was getting more into, you know what I mean? Like I just feel like we just needed more time, but
I speak
it's
my
life.
truth now.
No,
Let me speak my
no,
truth.
because you never had a relationship. You ain't gonna feel the feeling we had.
I had.
I
So you see my oh wait, my bad, that's my trap phone.
That's a calculator.
You see
I'll leak your address right now. Don't play with me.
my
I don't.
girl.
I don't think
I
the
need to take
audience
off my
knows
glasses for
that.
this one. I need to
I don't
take
think
these
the
off.
audience knows that he has a fake relationship and that's
No,
Photoshop.
this is real. Look at
It's
her.
Photoshop.
It is not Photoshop. Okay, look, I'm gonna get to you.
Look, only thing. Look, one thing I
See,
know, these relationships ain't shit.
the
Okay.
things that hurt me the most happened the one night. I came back from work.
Wait, already lying.
What you mean?
You already lying. You don't go to work.
What you- I go to work. I just don't have a job.
Oh, you're doing that.
Did Bill Gates go to work? Yes. Did Steve Jobs go
Oh
to
my
work?
God.
Yes. But
This
but did they have
The
a
tiresome.
audience,
job?
the
No.
audience doesn't know this, but we've been hearing the same shit for like
A
20
couple
times
months.
now. Yeah,
I'm
a
not a
couple
More than a
months, but
couple
he
slave
said it like
months.
to the
20 times.
capitalist syndrome. I am not a slave to the capitalist system. Right? I am a free man. Now, while you hooligans work for another man, listen, for the say this, and I don't care how controversial it is. If you have a job as a man, you gay.
So your dad
Imagine,
is.
no, dad, what
Hey,
dad?
No.
oh, wait, you ain't claim it? You ain't
So where was I? Let's stop being family
you
names.
ain't gonna claim him like that.
Imagine
You
answering to
black. You
another
should be
man.
proud of having a dad right now.
Imagine answering to another man for money just to eat and drink water. You know who else did that? Slaves. Slaves. And then you know what else? You use that same money for your kids. So your kids are surviving on your boss, based on your boss. And you know who else was surviving based on the boss? The slaves. It's just a different name. Instead of boss, instead of master, and now it's boss. Y'all are slaves.
Look at you,
Y'all are slaves.
Slaves that are making money.
big ass eyebrows.
Bill Gates was making money, but he did not have a job.
Make that 21.
Now, where was I? Back to my girl. I was coming back
I
home
ain't
from
about
work.
to do
Wait, it's a quick
Next
story. It's a
topic,
quick
next
story.
topic,
It's a
next
quick.
topic. We're
Wait,
almost
hold.
done. We're almost done.
No, next topic.
Just
We got like
she
10
touched me.
minutes.
No, next topic. You tripping. Okay, look. It's fat versus skinny. Now look, you know, ain't the skinniest person in the room. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
There- There's good and bad things about it.
See,
There's pros and cons.
this thing. I don't wish nobody to look like me and talk like nah. I don't wish that on nobody. But A healthy medium do not look bad right now.
Being fat affect the stroke game. Do you get off
Mine's
of
A
bed?
plus. I don't know what you're talking about.
You should. Okay, Jason. Let me do the
Mine's A
math.
plus.
Who weighs about?
Uh-uh.
Okay,
Don't let's post that on camera. Don't do
I
that.
would expose that. I'm just gonna expose something else. Uh,
See,
50 strokes per minute. Hmm. Hmm. I see. Okay, I see the problem between
what
fat and skinny niggas.
what
Fat niggas stroke games are more powerful. However, skinny niggas stroke games are more quick. But nigga like me, we have the best of both worlds. You see,
because he used to be fat, now you skinny, you big back.
I'm not skinny. I'm a good medium, like you said.
Good medium. There's a
You a
medium.
good medium.
There's a
You a
small,
good
medium,
medium.
and large.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So,
I'm
Jason,
a
tell us your life as a fat man.
see. Your knees hurt. Okay. Your feet hurt. You're taking longer in the shower. You can't.
Is it harder to wash all the crevices and you have in the shower?
Yes. See,
Yeah.
skinny people like Victor, they just walk in, just
Do you have to
look.
pick up any folds?
It's fucking. Of course, I have to, cause like it's a lot to go a maneuver around. Then this thing,
Do you ever need to ask for help?
no,
Do you want to ask for help?
no.
Boring. Boo.
You are. Never mind. Look, being fat is not what it is. You know what I mean? But we do got some benefits, cause
You reach your ass when you're
huh?
washing it?
Wait, what?
Can you reach your ass when washing it?
Yes.
Or do y'all okay, here's a good question. Do fat niggas have mud butt?
No.
No?
At least I don't. I wash. Like this thing. I'm a big person. I don't want to smell at all because for big people, oh, they smell. They da 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 da. Look, I don't need that stereotypical stuff. You know what I mean? Other than like I'm big. Of course, I would love to do regular stuff, but like because of me, how I look, I just can't. You know what I mean? Because y'all be like, oh, let's do that, bro. I can't do that. Like, be for real. So it's like, rather than just go ahead and just not do it. You be like, oh, you always say no, bro.
Okay,
Too big to be doing all
here's a
that.
question. I have a few questions for both of y'all since I'm leaving. Do you do y'all ever want to change?
Oh
Change?
yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Oh,
Victor says yes. You,
oh,
Jason?
yes. Because I'm going to the gym tomorrow. Get the heck on, because I can't see. Look. I don't want to be super, 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 super skinny, but like if it came down to it, if I had a choice of being
I'm gonna
super
be like kind of
skinny,
like thin.
if it was a choice of being super skinny or super fat, I'm going to skinny. I don't care. Like I would give it all up.
How about you?
For me, like I guess like try to go for like the bulk or like maybe even
Mhm.
shredded.
Okay.
But that
So
involves like a lot of eating, a lot of protein, a lot of
yeah. Mm,
exercise. If I had so much access to that, oh, I'd be doing it 100%. But since I
okay.
don't, I really lackluster of it, and I'm always
Okay.
lazy.
Here's a good question. Follow up. Is it harder to lose weight or harder to gain weight?
For a skinny person, I feel like it's harder to gain weight.
Okay.
It's hard to lose
Depends on what,
weight.
You think
I
so?
think it depends on what you're doing. Like as for me, I skate a lot. And that usually would involve with like losing weight. So like I'd be really proud at like gaining like 2 pounds.
Mhm.
But then I would lose it later on, and I'm just like, damn, like I'm not making progress at all.
See, me on the other hand, like literally, I can lose 10 pounds. You know what I mean? I can lose that, right? And then I just eat one little thing, and then they all it's there again. And I'm like, well, so the week of me going to the gym, actually walking, eating good, just for me to chip and fall, and then it just went away. So it's different between me and Victor, of course, but like I don't know,
See.
it's
Okay, here's a good question. How do you feel like it's harder to find a significant other as a fat person or a skinny person?
fat person, definitely.
No, I feel like a lot of girls like seem to like a lot of skinnier people.
Mm-hmm.
See, person like me, they'd be like, nah, he he ain't. It just wouldn't work out because like
But you know
how
what
I
SZA
look.
said?
I mean, the people see, it's cuffing season, okay, and everybody be having people, and I'm available. So we'll see what
Lisa, how
happens.
do you think your family sees you as a fat person?
Next question.
Both for the answer this.
Next question.
Yeah, I'll wait. Or if Jason doesn't want to answer, then I'll answer.
You'll answer?
See, okay,
Well, yeah.
if
So
if
You think a real nigga.
okay, look, if I had to go specifically, I just feel like they look at me and they'd be like, "Yeah, that's not my son."
Damn.
I feel like I'm disconnected in a way. I look at them three, I'm like, "Yeah." When you add me to it, it's like, "Really? That's yours?" You know. So I don't feel part of anything. So yeah, that's how it is. All right, Victor, what's your answer?
well, for me, they were just like me when they were my age, less weight, pretty skinny. But they just see me as one of them. Like that's how they started. And then later on in life, they gained weight.
That's how it usually happens.
It's just genetics.
Yeah, cycle of life.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I wish you didn't. No, but
Yeah,
like,
they took Jason again.
but I wish it was genetic to me. But okay, it just,
Jason, you know
it
what?
just happens.
To the audience out there, press the like button. If we get to 10 likes, I would take Jason. I'll take Jason on a weight loss journey. Just 10 likes, y'all.
Okay, look, look, look.
Yeah, I'd be kind of
Then,
down to do that if I have time.
this thing, right?
Dude,
I then I feel like either like, look, I'm majorly depressed, right?
you're majorly what?
Depressed of my size, of course. But like, I try to, whatchamacallit, like encourage myself and like, just feel like something, you know what I mean, walking around. But then sometimes it's like hard because like I don't look like Victor. Like I don't look skinny. I don't look, you know, good to people.
Nigga, what
So
about me? Am I not desirable?
take off that mask. Maybe I'll see something. But until you take off that mask, I don't see nothing. Exactly. Anywho, no, but
Fucking terrorist.
right. But no, like I don't know about Victor. He's depressed about his body, but I'm for sure is.
Okay, yeah. Maybe we should separate the difference between depression and wanting to change. There's just a difference.
But I've been suffering with this my whole life, though.
I used to be in your shoes, Jason. Darrell Williams.
You
Oh, now you doing his full name.
you,
Feel
Isaac Mahogas, did a challenge and lost all that weight. That's how you lost all that weight. That's equivalent of a tapeworm for white girls. Don't play with me.
What?
You wanted
Look,
them $100 that bad that you went and you just starved yourself. Me, on the other hand, if I do that, I'm in the ER already. Look, look. Can't say that. Exactly.
you know,
Yeah. Catch your tongue.
actually, nah, I am for the second.
What?
You can go without a few meals, you fat bitch. Yeah, what have I done?
The way he like turtled in.
I can go with that a few meals. I can go with a few
Mm-hmm.
meals. You can
Mm-hmm.
too. No.
Look at me and
Yes,
look at
you.
you.
Now look at Victor.
Give some of his meals to you. Give some of your meals to him, nigga. Stealing shit off of his plate. Yeah,
Yeah, I need it. Look how skinny this is. Look how skinny that
yeah.
is.
Donate a bit, Jason.
So okay, look, I donate a bit of fight to Victor so he can look better, and then I'll get some to you so
Mm,
you can look better too. Maybe y'all can.
Some to me.
Yeah, you fat fuck.
maybe your ass won't look so flat.
Because you don't have one.
Disha, you ain't got one.
Yes, I do.
Disha, you having an ass is like a fat bitch having titties. You having an ass is like a nigga that's like 50 pounds having abs when it's really just his ribs.
First of all,
You
look,
having abs is like Caillou saying he has hair with them little three strands he has on top of his head.
it's bigger than yours. That's all I need to know. I can shake mine around. I can do TikToks. I can do TikToks.
Let's see. Wait, that's for a nigga. Are we sure? You know what,
Like,
y'all? 10 likes and this nigga's gonna shake some ass. He ain't gonna talk about I got a bigger ass. Go ahead. 10 likes.
50,
That's all it
50,
takes.
50 likes, I'll do it.
10,
50.
That's
20.
if we can reach it.
Okay, custom. Okay, 30.
That's
Okay.
yeah. Maybe
Exactly. I'll do it. Full. Oof. I'm gonna do Pound Town too.
Get
My
ready to
sexy
be
red.
disappointed, y'all. Now,
well, boys.
Jason, let's say you had a son that was fat. Both of y'all. Let's say y'all both had a son that was fat. How would y'all go about it?
Cry.
His body, his choice. I won't put pressure on him.
Let me tell you how I would go about it.
You freaking lock him in the dungeon. You only get some bread and a couple.
You're my slave. You call me master.
I'll mentally fuck him up. You see, I would get him pizza, but then I'll call him a fat fuck for eating it. Yeah.
See, like father, like son.
It's generational from his father to this father to this.
Exactly.
Trust me, it works.
We'll see.
Oops. It
But then if
doesn't
he's
work.
like 19 and like 600 pounds, you just gotta beat the nigga.
Like you're not cooking the food. Don't do that. You over
I
here
don't
like,
want to cook for
where's
him no more.
my dinner? You over here like, it's coming. It's coming. You over here doing his 24 square meals a day.
Does a taste test. Bitch. Need more salt.
Need more food. Like, girl.
Would you get to the point, let's say your son can't take a shower no more on his own. You have to help him. gets to that point, what you're doing.
I'm gonna have to help. If he can't do it because of his weight, then
Nursing home.
It's my
or
team.
you
You're
can
taking tonight.
Nursing home.
nursing home at such an early age.
Oh no. If you really think I'm gonna take care of you, you can't go out. Oh no. Nursing home.
What's with you? This you have the you. It's your right
I
to
was
help the
signed.
nigga out. You're his son. I
Of
mean,
course,
you're
of
his dad.
course, I would help him out. But I'm not gonna
So you
stop.
wash his ass.
No, I would not.
You can't call yourself a father.
Then I won't be one.
You know, as a dad, if you can't put your hands and Gustavo could speak to this, if you can't put your hands up your son's ass, you can't call yourself a dad. You can't call yourself a father.
Look, I just wouldn't do it. Like you too grown to be doing all that. Like be for real. I
Aw.
don't care. You be in this home, and that's that. Like
Listen, let's say you have an autistic kid. You send that nigga too? This is too much hard work for you? Hmm? No! No!
I'm sorry. Look, I've said too much. I did so much that the possibility of me doing is probably high. And let's be honest, no.
Be ashamed of yourself.
Is see, I would, but then this thing. I'm saying this now, but like later it's probably gonna be like why I said that. You know what I mean? But I just I don't know. Like it just no. I was
I have
on
another question. I have another question.
shoot up for me.
Is this the
Yeah, this
last
is
one?
because
Because we reached an
last one.
hour.
This is because this is Jason Black, because Victor's Mexican. I'm gonna ask this. Why or not why not would you fuck with black girls or Mexicans?
Not my type.
Can't
For
do
which
it.
one?
Simple as that.
For which one? What the people know?
Mexican. No,
Don't be
no.
shy.
See, I just feel like
You see, Jason, what's not your type?
Mexican.
Mexican girls ain't your
Yeah,
type?
yeah,
See,
that's what you were saying to us, like Mexicans and blacks. Why I don't like blacks
Well,
and why he
I
doesn't
never
like.
assumed anything. Some Mexicans don't like Mexican girls, and some black guys don't like black girls. So I don't know.
see, this is the thing. Like, it's not like it's different. Like,
What's
it's real
different?
They
different.
have it's like they're. I feel like they have like kind of like a different like personality.
They crazy.
Which one?
Like this
Who's
thing. We
crazy?
we we ain't gonna see. I
Say their
guess
names. Say their names.
Mexican or like South American descent. You know, I ain't finna
Latina
front.
Latinas can
Yeah,
Latinas can be
like
crazy, but
they crazy. I don't. You know that people they kind of bitch, but I could deal with that. Is their crazy is different from is two different crazies. I can't do that. I see that crazy. Oh, fucking
The
God.
same thing for you.
Latinas are crazy, but they can be hot. But all it is like
I just feel
it's
like they do that charm like people do too, but like they use their charm for like everything. Like
Shit, Latinas use cocaine.
their charm. Who the fuck say the cocaine? You terrorists? You selling?
well, obviously, if he was right, if he was writing down on the pizza box and calculating shit.
I just realized something. Didn't your father sell back in the day?
He didn't stop making the fries.
He was a footlocker selling in the shoe boxes.
Gosh.
Well,
physically. Let's go physically. I want to know. Jason, why not Mexican girls?
Physically, just it just no.
Well,
I don't
height,
look. I don't
body
look at
hair, facial
height.
hair.
Height. You said body hair. You're
What, they got body hair?
going straight to hell for that one.
What, they got gorilla arms and shit. I ain't gonna lie to a nigga.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep it real here. They do. Okay, they have a lot of hair. We ain't gonna act like
But if you're into that,
you haven't you didn't
yeah.
see that.
so is that why you're not into them?
Yeah, kind of. Like it's different for me because like I got all this out, but like we both can be two gorillas.
So you're telling me, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm right or right. The way I'm hearing it from you right now is if you fuck a Latina, you're gay. That's what you're trying to tell a nigga?
What?
Because that's what I'm hearing from your mouth right now.
You know what? No.
Racisto, racisto. I know it. Guys, as a Dominican, as a Dominicano,
No.
we can't let people exist. The Morenos, the Negros, talk about us like this. Dominicanos and Dominicanas rise up together. All Latinos and Latinas and Latinx, Mexicanos, Colombianos, Argentines, or whatever y'all niggas call yourselves. We need to rise up and take power. Fuck them niggas.
Isaac, you know what?
I'm Dominican.
Huh?
Dominican. Me,
No, what's
You
that,
happy
you
to
man?
see you raise up.
with that mask on, you ain't.
Dominican.
You know what? On that note, the J and I podcast is over. It's officially over. Okay. Thank you, Victor, for being our special guest, being
And
here.
y'all
It
don't
was
want to miss the
fun.
next episode. Gustavo.
Gustavo.
Gustavo Diaz. Y'all for the love this.
OG
Let's
Gustavo
show you a sneak peek.
Productions.
Let's show you a sneak peek.
A sneak
Well,
Ooh,
peek.
actually,
before,
I ain't got the photo saved of him. But
Sneak
no
peek.
but
see.
Good.
before we end it, I just want to like recap with like everything. I don't want people to like, like feel bad like for me and Jason with like, with like relationship issues. It is what it is. That's just the life that they chose.
Yeah.
But
What
other
about
than
me?
that,
We
What
ain't
up?
gonna talk about this.
Fuck this
Okay,
shit
look, look,
too.
look. Okay,
we're
look.
not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna
Follow,
talk about that.
follow all of our social medias in the link in the bio. And anything I want to say before we close out the show?
In the
Stay
boosh.
safe out there.
If you have a job, you're gay. You're gay. That's all I gotta say.
You're a slave, but you won't be making money.
Hmm.
OG
Panugus
Gustavo
niggas. OG Gustavo
Production
Productions.
Productions. All right. See ya. Bye.